Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So today I thought I'd just go over this little survival kit that I've been working on for a while now. I've been thinking it's, turning nice out. I've been thinking about us going hiking and camping this summer, and I thought having a little kit with some essential items in it would be a wise idea to have. And by no means is this a complete survival kit, and it's a work in progress. Definitely, I'm going to change it up, switch things in and out, different items maybe. But yeah, I have not field tested this yet. Before someone in the comments has to be the first one to say, well, have you field tested it? Have you tested everything? No, I have not. I just put this thing together with a bunch of stuff that I had. And if you got ideas, switch something out for something better, let me know, or something I totally didn't think of that I might need to go in this pouch. By all means, leave a comment, but no, I have not field tested it. I have not used it in a real scenario or anything like that. It's just, basically it's a bunch of stuff I had, and from different kits I've gotten over the years and stuff, and I just combined it into this pouch. Now, with all that said, let's check out the pouch. This is just one of those pouches you get off Amazon, generic type of pouch under, 100 different names for anywhere from $8 to $12 maybe. I've had this forever, never really used it, but I think it's a good pouch for a kit like this. Has several compartments. Got a slot here where I have a flashlight. This part is actually for a cell phone. My cell phone actually does fit in there. Got two zippered compartments back here. It has MOLLE compatible straps and stuff. You can carry this, you can hook this to a bag with MOLLE straps, or any bag, really, any pack you could figure out a way to attach it to. You can hook it to your belt, carry it on your hip. I have a carabiner up here on this little tab. I figured it's a good way to hang it up. I have it hanging up in my room here with the carabiner, but this could easily, again, another way to attach it to your day pack or whatever. Hook it to your belt loop. This thing is not super heavy. I weighed it, and it's like 1 pound 12 ounces, 1 pound 14 ounces, now I can't remember, but not super heavy. This thing attached to your backpack strap or whatever, and you probably wouldn't even notice it's on there. But I thought it was a pretty cool pouch to use. So go over what I have on the outside here in this pouch. Because it's orange, you can see it. I have an Olight i3T, nice little light, AAA battery. I think the i3T is like 150 lumens and high. AAA battery, like I said, and actually down in here, kind of hard to fish out. I do have a spare AAA battery right here underneath the flashlight, so got that. This zipper pull, I have a Tops survival whistle, rescue whistle, which is very, very loud. So that's hanging there. I got that when I bought a Tops knife. This side, I have this compass, little carabiner. The compass actually works really well. This side has a thermometer. That, I don't know, it always says 80 degrees, so that doesn't work that good. I did put this in the chest freezer and it went down to 20 some degrees, but I do not believe it is 80 degrees in this room right now. So there's that. That's one compass. I already showed the carabiner up here, the flashlight, set that down. Now this front pocket, which works for a cell phone, I have Altoids tin. This is my little boo-boo kit, first aid kit, and I have it in a bag. I have it sealed with tape, so I'm not going to open this up, but I have everything in here from little square gauze patches, band-aids, tape, you name it, ibuprofen, all that stuff, and it's packed pretty full. I have a Ranger band around it just to hold it together, plus I did waterproof it a little bit with the electrical tape and the baggie. So I have that. Like I said, I'm not going to open it. Just has all the basic boo-boo kit inside. So that works out pretty good. Now, open up this part. I have some stuff. First thing on the side here is a ferro rod with striker and another whistle that doesn't work that good. Takes more breath to blow it than anything. It does have a compass that I don't trust. That compass really does not work. But the ferro rod, you can see I have scraped it a little bit. Ferro rod works, the striker works. Got a lanyard, plus they're orange, so drop it, should be able to find them. That's stuffed in there. Now, here I have a tin. This is from JJ's knife kit, a little wooden trapper I made for the granddaughter, and I have some small survival items in here. Here is a roll of duct tape. Here's another whistle, SOL Slim Rescue Howler, very loud whistle. Here I have some water purification tablets, 2 different tablets. This one you treat for 30 minutes, 2 tablets for a quart of water for 30 minutes. And then after 30 minutes you can add 2 of these ones. This is the Plus, PA Plus, 2 per quart for at least 3 minutes, and it takes out the taste and all that from the first tablets. So have them. Here is another bubble compass, which actually works. Here's one of those little button lights, so a little backup light. Here, and some of these things came out of that SOL kit that I had. Little fishing kit, has hooks, lines, sinkers, and swivels, and I added, I think there's 4 pretty decent size safety pins. Here is a rescue mirror. I still have the plastic on it. The blue tape is just to hold the plastic on it so it doesn't get scratched up. And I added a couple of zipper pulls on some of these things. I have an orange one on that, one on the whistle. Here is some heavy duty tin foil I folded up so you can make a cup, a little pot out of it to boil water, cook some food, whatever, right? All that comes in pretty handy. So I have all of that in that tin. And anything in the front pocket here, this has a front slip pocket. So pull out this tin, and this is my little fire kit, part of it. Obviously, some things do not fit in the tin, but in this one, I have 2 of the cotton round fire starters I made. It's just one of those makeup cotton rounds with wax and some lamp oil. And these things, you break it open, expose some of the cotton, I tested these. Thing throws a fire probably 8 inches tall, and it lasted over 7 minutes till it died down enough that I figured it wasn't working, but it was like 7 minutes. So I have 2 of those right there. I may put those in a baggie or something. Right here I have my little Victorinox Classic SD, and that is just a small knife blade. You got the little nail file, screwdriver tip, nail cleaner there, but nice pair of scissors that will cut that, and then toothpick, tweezers, and I added a red zipper pull there. I have a mini Bic lighter, and I can see it's a little over half full, so I may buy a new one. That's in there, so one means to starting fire, ferro rod. Second means to start fire, the Bic lighter. And then I have this little striker that came out of a SOL kit. So it just sparks, throws sparks that way. Pretty cool, nice small compact. It's got little rubber grips on the side. I didn't want to spark it onto those. Here, this was in a kit for fire tenders right here. So that's a couple tinder options. And I have a piece of fat wood right here, which I could use the blade on that to shave off some sawdust off from that to use. And all that fits in there. So that's my little fire kit, which is actually more to it. We'll get to. Now the back pocket right here, we'll part with a whistle. Here's a chew tin that has 4 more of these fire starters in it. So 6 of these total, which I tell you, I don't think you need to use the whole thing. You could probably break it in half, use half at a time. But there's 6 fire starters, plus those. And let's go back here. Back here, I have a quart bag to go with the water purification tablets. Use that. And here's another fire tender, quick survive fire starter. You just light any corner. These things burn good. And a Fresno lens, another option for starting fire. You want to stand there and try to direct the beam, a sunbeam to the tender. It would probably work. One of the items I have not actually ever tried, but good little magnifying glass, which you can use with tweezers from the Classic to get out a sliver or whatever. So there's another option, and I believe that's it. All that stuff was in that back sleeve. Here I have a bunch of paracord. I'm not sure exactly how long this is. This is good, probably 8 to 10 feet paracord. I have some Ranger bands around it, and actually the Ranger bands on these different items can work as a fire extender. They burn pretty good, so also have those. So I have cordage, I have cover. This is the large emergency blanket. Orange on one side is the reflective surface on the inside. So this is longer. This is 90 some inches by, I don't know, 60 some or something like that. So it's larger. Definitely you could use this to build a lean-to, some kind of shelter, use it as an emergency blanket. But I also have one of the survival rescue blankets, Mylar ones, and this is 84 by 52, so this one's definitely bigger. and that's, you know, silver space blanket right here. You wrap up in this, build a heat deflector, you know, or something. You wrap up with this, build a little lean-to with this. So that's cover, and that's it. That's all the stuff I have shoved in this little pouch. So the way I figured it, I have water taken care of, these tablets, which now I seem to have lost the bag. But anyways, I have these tablets. I have a bag to use them in, quart Ziploc bag. Here's the other part to it. I have, that's water. I would like to get like a Frontier filter straw. I think I could fit that in there, so that's something I might add. But anyways, I have water, I have fire, different ways of starting a fire. I have tinder, different options for that. So I think I got that covered. Like I said, cover. I have rescue, single and mirror, couple whistles. I have a couple compasses, couple lighting options with the i3T and the button light here. I have repair, you know, duct tape, use it for repair, whatever. Plus another option for fire tinder. Stuff burns good. Another part of repair, I have the safety pins in there. I might throw a needle in there if I haven't already. Actually, I think I do have a needle in there, so that's covered, plus the fishing line, another means of repair, and some fish hooks, sinkers, swivels. If, you know, came down to it, could try to catch a fish. I kind of think a little fishing kit's kind of, I don't know, overkill, or I don't believe it'd be that useful, but there's that option. And yeah, I think I got a lot of the basics covered. Like I said, I got cover, combustion, water, first aid, forgot that, a lot of band-aids and stuff, some painkillers, some Benadryl in there. I got rescue stuff. So yeah, like I said, it's a work in progress. It's just something I've been throwing together, thinking we take us with it, you know, take it with us when we go hiking and camping. I can either carry it in my pack, wear it on my belt, strap it to the bag, hang it from my belt or pack, and have it with us. And it's small enough that, and light enough that I'm not going to say, I don't want to carry it, we don't need it right now. I can always have this with us. So I guess that'd do it. Plus, I was thinking about this room in here that I could throw my Victorinox Forester in here, which has definitely a longer blade that locks, has a saw, so I can cut some branches and stuff, can opener plus screwdriver tips, bottle opener, nice little pry tool if I had pry something open, that also locks. And then on the back, corkscrew, good for undoing tight knots. Got the all reamer right there, toothpick, tweezers, pretty awesome knife. So that fits in here right on top, just like right about there. So that's an option. I could throw that in there. But I guess that'll do it for this video. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Something to take care of some of the basics in case they're needed. And if you have, you know, ideas, something better. Like, I'm not, you know, the biggest fan of having a fish kit, but small. I may, could swap that out for something. I could swap out a whistle for something else, whatever. But I thought I'd just share it, and if I changed it up in the future, I'll do a update video. And like I said, guess that'll do it for this video. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And until next video, bye.